It's Week 5 of the National Football League. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Raiders and the Broncos, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Clemson.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team is facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Stevenson. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Down the right sideline, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's off to a hot start, completing his lone throw for the long touchdown pass on that last drive. And they'll try again here with a 1st down. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Stevenson steps away to his left. Oh, look at the juke. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the 1st down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Alexander Madison, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean 1st half. Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson. Open man is Tucker. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go Madison up the middle. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 49 yards rushing for him now. And he's only carried the ball 4 times. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's caught by Myers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside
Offside.
the 30.
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man is the first-round pick, Brock Bowers. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Madison running on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Off the bootleg. Stevenson. This goes out wide from Madison. So nothing doing there, and that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on. They go play action here on first down. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones at a first down. Here's Madison running left. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Stevenson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next one. Now a play fake here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stevenson. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Wiggles free. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg. Stevenson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Madison. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tucker. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. Now a give to Madison. And some strong running. But he breaks through another tackle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 77 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. Touchdown. Jakobi Meyers with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just through number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a 1st down.
Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Stevenson. Short throw caught by Bowers. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start. Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On the handoff, it's Madison. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Stevenson. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jakobi Meyers, 53 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, the Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this in the red zone all the way inside Denver's 15.
Play of 54 yards and the Las Vegas first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Madison running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4.
Ready up. Ready. Cut 19.
2nd and 11. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker from 13 yards out. And the Raiders are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get...
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
They'll run with Madison. Ooh, with a juke. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 107 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Off play action. Stevenson. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. The Raiders heading out to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Operating from the gun, Stevenson. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Madison. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Throwing to start the drive. Stevenson eluding the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards. Madison will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 7. 70, Hawk 70. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Raiders, their strong September has carried over